Top tips to find an affordable West Lothian locksmith. Are you tired of being locked out of your home, only to find that the person who lets you in is less than customer-oriented? If so, the time is now to find the best locksmith in your area. To do so, check out the tips below and see how they can help. When you call a West Lothian locksmith company, pay attention to how they answer the phone. You want to hear the company's name. If they do not provide one, ask them for it. If you get the runaround, and the name is not given, move on to someone else. They could be running a scam. Also pay attention to where they are based. Often there are call centers that are not based in West Lothian, looking for customers that they then pass on to third parties whilst taking a cut of the fees. That means you will not get a local locksmith, so any follow-ups might not be so great. If you are locked out of your vehicle at a bar or a gentleman's club, give the locksmith you call the impression that you work there. Many times a locksmith will give you a higher quote if they assume you have been spending money. Being a little dishonest can save you some extra cash. Be sure you get yourself a receipt after you get locksmith services. Most locksmiths in West Lothian are of course honest, but there are scam artists out there. That is why proof that they were completely paid is necessary. Have the receipt somewhere safe so you can get it if an issue arises. Do not trust a locksmith that gives you a quote that is far less than any others you have contacted. In some cases, this is done with the intention of reeling you in. Once they begin to service you, they will start to add on additional fees for things like paperwork and the fuel they used to get to where you are. If you call all of the available locksmiths and you are given a price that is too high, you should take care of the problem yourself. Use a drill from the garage to break open the lock, then replace it with a new one. You can find simple do-it-yourself kits at most home improvement stores. You should do your research and have the name of a reliable locksmith on you at all times. Look for online reviews and get recommendations from people you know. You want to know that you are not being taken advantage of if and when you are in an emergency situation. Find out if the company you are considering working with has ever had another name. In some instances, companies switch their names because customers were unhappy with their work. This helps them escape negative reviews. While a company may not be honest with you about this, it does not hurt to ask. Check a locksmith's credentials before you let him inside your home. One way to do this is by matching the phone number with the address where you have located the business. Due to the internet, it is very easy to make sure if someone is trustworthy. You should always receive an estimate in writing before you have any work done with a locksmith. This will let you know how much their services will cost, and ensure that you do not pay more than the stated upfront cost. You do not need a surprise when it comes time to pay. When searching for a reputable locksmith company, discuss any additional charges for the work you are having done. Some companies will charge significantly more for excessive mileage and emergency hours. They could also have a service call minimum where you may pay them over $50 for 2 minutes of work. Question the company about how much of your information they are going to retain after the job is completed. Also find out what that information will be used for. Finally, if the locksmith is working on your residence, make sure that the locksmith doesn't set the locks to take a master key. This could be a security issue down the road. If you live in West Lothian, it may be extremely difficult to choose between all of the locksmiths that are available in your area. Call several locksmiths and arrange in-person meetings in order to secure quotes. Choose the locksmith that offers the best rate quote and has the insurance and experience to back it up. If you receive great service from a West Lothian locksmith, you should keep his number on hand in case you need him again. A very good locksmith is not always easy to find, so it would not be a good idea to discard their information. You will be a lot safer if only one person handles all of your security needs. You have finished this article, so that means you are well educated on finding a great West Lothian locksmith. What good is an education if you don't put it to use? Today is the best day to seek out a locksmith you can trust so that you already have his contact information when you need him the most. If you need more advice from a reliable West Lothian locksmith, contact the team at Lothian Locksmiths, as we are always happy to provide free and friendly advice. You can contact us on phone and through our website at https://lothianlocksmiths.com.